Positive greetings to everyone. Obingelelayo Dr Ngcungama namhlanje kwi-Positive Mindsets Gathering Facebook page of which is our channel esinayo every now and then uma ku Monday la sihlangana khona sidiscuss into ekuthiwa i-doctor's prescription. So we always give them on Sunday and Wednesdays whenever we are gathered, but then we explain them broadly like we live session every now and then go Monday. But we also have other programs since sinabantu esibambisene nabo la ku-Positive Mindsets aba-facilitator ama programs. For instance, namhlanje njengoba kuyilanga lethu lokuqala sithe asibe nawo wonke ama-faces asebenzayo ekuqaleni kwayo yonke iprogram yayo i-Positive Mindsets, of which sino Mr. Lumgile Zinyanga okhona la
sanibona.
Ngiyacabanga ukuthi niyabona lapho Mr. Zinyanga was actually working so much ukufundisa abantu ama-positive living principles. So every Sunday, every Wednesday, people always see him, he's always there. Then on my left here nginothisha abambiza ngobhani osiconductela i-spirit discussion bayamazi-ke abamzwile last week. Akubingelele bhani.
Sanibona nonke nisibukele. Siyathemba ukuthi siyakunyamukeleka esithula manje i-Positive Mindset ne-Doctor's Prescription nodokotela Ngcungama.
So sizokwenza ama-programs abo like uMr Zinyanga uzobe khona kusasa efundisa ama-positive principles, bese kuba ukuthi uMr Bam ukhona on Wednesday teaching on spiritual discussion. In fact, not Wednesday, on Thursday. Then on Friday, so basically my interviews on people who are successful, who have achieved something, who would want to come and share all these positive principles that they've been following to become those people that they ended up being. So sizobe sinabo nje ngama Fridays, and we also have a guest presenter yethu ehlezi khona on Fridays ezobe khona isiconductela ke ama personal discussions nabantu abaningi. So sibe ne weekend ke mnandi gathering of elites lapha sino Mr Mkhize khona echaza khona ngento ebaluleke kakhulu, into default. Like he was speaking about it default ukuthi he had to change it default yangakubo, sharing about all these painful experiences abhekane nawo. So today he's a PhD candidate, so it's all about being positive. So if you're not positive, nothing will work out for you. Uzohlezi negative and you'll always hate, even if you are watching us now wherever you are. But then usibuka ngelihlo lokuba negative, you will never receive a positivity. You must have an open heart to learn and to receive from other people. Njenganamanje, I am here to teach you under his program ekuthiwa i-doctor's prescription. So these are the prescriptions that I prescribed. Abantu ke ngiyazi lapha emakhaya noma la bebukele khona bazibuza ukuthi ayibo doctor's prescription kanjani. Just follow my timeline uthi doctor noma uthi Dr Ngcungama, then you just see ukuthi when did I graduate and what did the newspapers have to say about the graduation and the stuff that I went through. Amajazi abovu ukuthi that is why bethi doctor's prescription, because doctors give prescriptions. So nami ke njengoba ngiyi-postgraduate theology, I have to give prescriptions, but that are not actually theological, but that are universal, that are there to help everyone who aspires to become great in life and to become successful. So what are these principles, normal prescriptions esinawo I4? And since today we are not having much time, we will just discuss only the 4 and for 10 minutes. But then as from next week, we'll have other discussions whereby we will take longer and take your questions and your comments and stuff like that. So wherever you're watching us, you might as well just salute Sibone Lapo Ubingelele kuphela. But then next week, so was interact and I was told what do you want to say and what do you want to ask, then sik answerisha khona live session. So under these prescriptions angizokhuluma ngawo ke namhlanje I4, I'm actually basing them on how to make 2019 your year of success. How can you succeed in the year 2019? I'm actually referring to my personal experience last year, how I've seen things happening, turning out for me. Ukuthi ngithi ngineminyaka ewu-25 ngikwazi ukuthola ama-degrees ayile level ekuwukuthi 6 degrees from USA at this level, ukurecord mixtape enengoma-125 in 1 year. How do you do that? Ukuthi umanage abo Back to Kasi Foundation, how do you do that? It's by following what I will teach you today. It's either you take it or not, but then we will continue practicing them until we succeed. So basically this is what I have to say to you in this Monday. Write down all your past errors and write down their resolutions. So in order for you to make 2019 to be your year, you need to write down all your past errors and write down their resolutions. What do you mean by that? We basically mean that when we say write down your past errors and write down their resolution, it's really important to reflect, like basically to reflect on what has happened before in order for you to take like a good step forward, because most people are living lives nje bengakwazi ukuthi bahlale phansi ba reflect. For every structure or every business or company, there's always that period whereby they have to sit down and check on documents and reflect on the progress ya last year in order to make a movement yakulowo nyaka lo. So it's important ukuthi hlala phansi and reflect about what has went wrong and what has went right ku 2018, be it you didn't succeed in the business that you were starting, be it you didn't succeed in a relationship that you're starting, or whatsoever that didn't work out. Have to sit down and reflect on it. When you're reflecting on it, you will see where did you go wrong, or where were you incompetent. And when you start seeing that, that's when you start working on that. So if you don't write down all your past errors and write down their resolutions, you're simply living a life of not being aware of your weaknesses and failures and also aware of yourself. And if you write down, you get to know the person that you are, which actually this is what makes me to fail. So you have to write down all your past errors and their resolution as well. So also, you need to write down your resolutions as goals and trash the past errors. That is step number 2. You are basically what? You are writing down your resolutions as goals and trashing what your past errors in a paper. So what do you mean by that? So when you write down your resolutions as goals, basically every day and every year and every month and every week should be planned. You shouldn't be living a life yokuthi you just see things masakwenze kusuku ukuthi kuzokwenzakalani. Make sure that every day when it starts, you actually write down your goal. So have short-term goals, nama mid-term goals, nama long-term goals. Basically, when I explain all of these types of goals, short-term goals, these are daily goals that you set up every day. You set up goal awu-4. Today I'm going to be at the mall, today I'll be at the class, or today I'll be having a business meeting, or today I'll be meeting someone in town, or I will be working on an assignment. So you need to write down, plan your day, all of it. So when you write down those goals as like you feel happy at the end of the day, that when you sit down later on, you just reflect. When you reflect, this is how prosperous, or this is the progress that I've made so far. So it's really important upale ama goal akho, ama dokuzana upale ama resolutions akho as goal, and trash your past errors. What do you mean by trashing out our past errors? It's really important, because when you're trashing out your past errors, it's whereby you're taking a decision of scratching down lezinto obukade uyibhale phansi ukuthi you failed here, to declare that you are no longer aiming to fail again, but then you are aiming to stick on the goals or the resolutions. Then what is number 3? Number 3, we say hang around people who believe in you and your dreams. Don't just hang around everyone, but then hang around people who believe in you and your dreams, because most of the people are out there with people or business partners or colleagues or whatsoever that don't believe in their dreams. They're just there because bafuna abantu abazokhuluma nabo. Don't waste your energy by hanging around such people. It's really important to sit down with people who understand you and who add value in your life and who make you ube best. Not people who will actually suffocate you by judging you, and people who will remind you how the society is actually viewing you. So the first step to positivity, it is to hang around with people that believe in your dreams. Ubules Brown Hayati, these are the OQP type of people, only quality people, the people who understand you and people who want to see the best in you. Don't hang around abantu ababukela phansi, people that you tell 2019 you want to start a business, then they'll come and tell you ayikho leyo nto leyo. Don't you ever waste your time with negative people. The world is filled with negative people. Namanje, there's someone who's actually watching me live who's making funny comments. Why? Because the world is filled with negative people. Someone will be making fun or a meme out of this video. Why? Because wonke umuntu umhlaba ugcwele negative energy. So that is why every day we have to force ourselves to be positive. Starting a day, which I'm going to be right. So you need to surround yourself with people that will make you feel alright. Abantu zimabatshela ukuthi ngibhalisile icompany bakucelebrate, not friends that will tell you ukuthi namhlanje ngiregister icompany, they're not celebrating you. Abantu batsho to phasile into ethi, they're not celebrating you. Friends who compete with you, these are not the type of people that you need to hang around with if you want to be successful, but hang around people that believe in your dreams. I used that last year. I used to hang around people who believed in my dreams. I don't hang around with people that most people expect that I will be chilling with, abama positionaties and stuff like that. I hang around people who believe in my dreams because they make me to work on myself. Not people abazolwana being challenger, bengitshela ukuthi I should start wearing like this, I should start talking like this, no. I need people who believe in my dreams and who understand me. not people who will be trying to change me. So it's really important to hang around people that believe in your dream. Then the last one is post and celebrate your achievements. Don't make a mistake yokuthi ungapost noma ungacelebrate ama-achievements akho. You know that these negative people who will come and say esiphi isidingo sokuthi umuntu angaza ipost lento le, esiphi isidingo sokuthi angaza isho. These people are bragging, yindaba baze basitshele ngama-degree ukuthi bawudokotela. Hey, it's really important to post and celebrate your achievements. It helps you to keep going, because every now and then when you look at that post there last year ukuthi ngaphasa then ngaposta nga-screenshot ama-degrees you feel energized to start something new, because you always have your achievements there. Ungalindeli ukuthi abantu balike izinto zakho in order for you to celebrate them. Even if you post your stuff, people don't celebrate them, it's okay, it's for you. At the end of the day, it's not for likes. It's not like we are living life for likes. Yesterday when we were speaking with Gathering of Elites, ngengakota into engayitshela uMafi, a comedian, the one who works with Abu Shampunizer about SABC Sports. I quoted his quote when we were meeting him Elokuzane in Epitol. What he said to me, he said, everyone keeps on living like abantu baphethe ibhaza yama idols yokuthi bazobashayela ibhaza yokuthi bazoba rectify. People are out there to assess them, whereas people don't care. So what is really important is for you to post and celebrate your achievements. People don't care. Abantu mathiwa balayikanga abanandaba, it's all about you. Yonke lento ingawe izolo ngisho njalo ngathi udlela mshunqisi uthi ekugcineni kosuku ingawe lento. So success is about you, not the next person, not the person ozama uku-influencer nge-reality yakhe. At the end of the day, everyone has their realities. Into masivala amehlo now. If you can close your eyes, if you are watching me, you are not going to see what I see, and I'm not going to see what you see, because our realities are not the same. We are all sent on earth for different purposes. So strive to see a purpose, to seek your purpose. Ubizelwe emhlabeni yini into izele, then trying to conform. These people have their own lives, they have their own things to do. So it's really important for you to start celebrating your achievements without caring ukuthi umuntu uzokujabulela yini omunye umuntu, because whatever that you think that is your achievement, omunye umuntu angayitshela ukuthi akuyona achievement. That's what I said yesterday, ukuthi something that you think that it's an achievement, someone does not see it as an achievement. Mhlambe i-degree yami lena i-degree yami e-PhD maybe yona i-achievement yabanye abantu. So if ngilindele ukuthi abantu bangishayela izandla ngabe ngiphatheke kabi, because people will not clap hands. Khona abantu abangumonela even if you've succeeded. Enemies of progress babizwa ngama-EPs, abantu who hate you even if you have succeeded. So it's really important to hang around people that celebrate you and then post and celebrate your achievements. So uzufile proud. Uthi-ke uzinyanga at one point when he was talking, when he quote Snoop Dogg, when he was actually receiving his award, Hall of Fame, what I want to thank me. So you need to post your achievements. Thank yourself for doing good. Thank yourself for achieving that business deal, for meeting that client, for meeting that profit. Thank yourself for starting your day and then ending it as planned. Thank yourself to keep imali to contribute in your family. Thank yourself for starting that particular company. Thank yourself mawuthola SMS. So you need to start celebrating yourself in order for you to have a continuous desire your success, because success is like a snowball. It keeps on rolling, and as it rolls, it keeps on growing. So you'll keep on increasing the desire of wanting to succeed. So that was it namhlanje. Looking at the time, ngiyabuka ukuthi usuyasiphelela u10 minutes esishilo sathi i-daily prescription ka-Dr Ngcungama izohamba ngawo. So thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you will be there nakwamanye ama-programs. So njengoba siqala inyanga ka-March in UKZN, we will be in different residents, sinama-gatherings khona, and also kwinyanga ka-March we are calling everyone ofuna ukuthatha i-positive mindset implemented noma ayifake endaweni yangakubo. That's what we want. We want to spread positive energies. Noma to say Eastern Cape, you are in Limpopo, you might be in Cape Town, you might be in Pretoria, you might be even in America, even in Nigeria. You want to spread the positive energy, you want to be part of a positive mindset gathering. Make sure we has email kuma details that will be there at the link that will be posted after this video. Make sure that you watch our Positive Mindset TV channel ukuzubone amanyama video and our other materials. So tomorrow be there when Mr. Nyanga is sharing on positive mindset principles for his 10 minutes ezobe ehleli nani. So uzobe khona kusasa. Angazi Mr. Nyanga ungabatshela ukuthini ukuthi abalindele kusasa.
Ukhulumile doctor, there's nothing that I can add for today. Let me see you tomorrow.
Stay positive. Bese ngolesine sinaye uMr. Pam ozobe esenzela spiritual discussion nangu uthini Pam ngolesine.
Mina ngithanda ke ningilindele ke bakwethu. ngolwesine mengifika lapho ngizokhuluma indaba eyihlambulula umoya, eyiclean umoya, because the knowledge about lento le ukuyithola yona yourself through spirituality, merging it with lento le with reality, ibody yakho kahle kahle. Basically I'm talking about the whole man. Ebekhuluma ngawo lesini le ukuthi what is life, what is a human being, and what is spirit.
Positivity all the way.
Positivity all the way. Wednesday ube nathi A1 sizobe sikhona ngo 6 to 8, deep insights sizobe siphelele futhi. Bami Talk sikhona, ukhona uDr Ngcungama messenger, ukhona uMr Zinyanga, positive mindset principles. So kusasa sohlanganani. Thank you for watching Positive Mindset.
Stay positive.
Stay positive.